Hello all, I'm Jennifer from Wayfinder Unleashed, and in our last vlog, Ray and I drove the 62 hours round trip from Seattle to St. Louis. To make things fun, we turned it into a food tour featuring local favorites from as many of the states we drove through as possible. I'm very happy. If you haven't checked out that vlog, I'll leave a link in the description. Because we were on a time crunch for the drive to St. Louis, we decided to span our drive back over a week, giving us time to explore. The plan was to spend the majority of our time exploring Yellowstone National Park and staying in an Airbnb made out of a container unit. But first, we couldn't pass up a quick tour of Badlands National Park. After staying in a free campsite just outside of the park, we woke up early and spent a couple hours exploring the main road of Badlands. Ray. Oh God. Make sure they move. Badlands National Park was established in 1939 and is popular for its dramatic rock formation landscapes, canyons, and spires. There are 3 main drives visitors can complete in the park. Badlands Loop Road, which is the most popular loop, Sage Creek Rim Road, which is a gravel road taking you along the northern rim of Badlands Wilderness area, and Sheep Mountain Table Road, which is a dirt road where 4-wheel drive is encouraged. During our drive through the park, we were able to tour most of both Badlands Loop Road and Sage Creek Rim Road. Besides the rocky scenery, we've already seen buffalo, deer, and a goat. So we are having a great morning, and it's only 7:40. Actually, it's a sheep, goat, or ram. We'll look at the footage. Oh, Ray says no sheep. So it's either a goat or a ram, and we will look back at the footage and hopefully tell you then. I think that was my favorite stop so far. It's called White River Valley Overlook, and it's on the Badlands Circle Road, the main Circle Road, so you'll definitely hit it up. I like that you could explore a little bit. I guess that oh shoot. I was about to say confirmed ram, and then he's like, maybe it's a bighorn sheep. So we just saw more of them. Well, we definitely went backwards, but we are now at the visitor center, which seems to be closed because of COVID. But typically from the reference materials I've read, it takes about 5 hours to do the full park, including some of the shorter hikes. But we've done it in about an hour and a half, which is actually perfect since we're on the road and we have a lot of miles to cover today. So we left some more for us to explore later. On to Mount Rushmore. Correction, we just got here too early. The park, or the visitor center, opens up at 9, and there is limited capacity, so only 15 people in at a time for COVID. But we were able to get my traditional pin, which I get at every national park, a sticker for maybe our Yeti, maybe something else. Oh, and I like this one because we've seen buffalo, so it's kind of cool. And I bought a postcard because I usually get postcards at places. Apparently, the lady inside the visitor center said that I was the record customer, meaning I was in and out the fastest she had ever seen. And she said that twice. So I believe her. I knew exactly what I wanted. Now, officially and finally and truthfully, on to Mount Rushmore.
We're at door and window. Don't know what it looks like. Don't know
many bugs do you think we killed yesterday? Where the heck are we? This store has its own huge parking lot. You can take a bus there. There's a bus entrance. I'm confused at what this place is. Well, we lied to you again because we, on our way to Mount Rushmore, leaving Badlands National Park, we saw sign after sign after sign advertising for this place called Wall Drug Store. And it had lots of promises. So it was 5 minutes off the road and it captured our attention. We're gonna go check it out and then get back on the road. Wall Drug is located in Wall, South Dakota, and is a 46,000 square foot store hosting a pharmacy, drugstore, restaurant, souvenir shop, Western theme village, bookstore, etc., etc., etc. The famous signs started in 1936 with the promise of free ice water and grew from there. At one point, there were 3,000 signs spread across the USA, and others posted abroad. It was pretty crowded the day of our visit, and we were already behind schedule, so we just took a quick peek and headed off to Mount Rushmore. If you even believe us anymore.
No.
Well, what else do you think they'd be in line for?
I don't know. Holy cow. That's crazy. That's true. That is insanity.
That is the line to go see a bear. Ray and I were really worried it was to see Mount Rushmore, which would have meant not today. But it was to go see a bear. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I see some. Okay, so it's like a bear zoo. I guess that's cool, but damn, that was a long line. All right, it is now the next day. Yesterday, after touring Mount Rushmore, we made our way down to Bozeman for the night. This morning, we stopped at a cute little coffee shop, got coffee, and now we just entered Yellowstone National Park. Oh my God. Look at his little tongue. All right, Elkie Poo, you made it. We have no clue what they're all looking at, but we're gonna stop and find out. Oh my gosh, look at that guy. It is the windiest I feel like I have ever seen it out there right now. I was worried something was gonna hit our car. And then our power went out.